Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Reaching Riches here. So today we're gonna go over RoundHill's QDTE, XDTE, and RDTE. So this is gonna be, or we're gonna be estimating their dividend for next week. So this is gonna get paid out on March 12th, which is a Wednesday, or we're likely to see it Tuesday after hours, and this is gonna get paid out on Friday the 13th. Alright, so moving along real quick here, trying to make these videos a little faster for you guys. Let's get into the charts here. Let's go slideshow. So, give me a bit to set up. Alright, so this is going to be NDX. So they had a 21,800 strike collecting 831,000 in premium. This was 0.6% out the money. So that was a win right there. Tuesday strike is 21,460 collecting 782,000, and that was 0.66% out the money. Wednesday 21,310 strike collecting 696,000. These are all wins so far, and that was 0.66% out the money. Thursday 21,410 collecting 1.4 million. That's a lot. That's a big premium day, and that was what 0.6% of the money. That was a win, but a huge drop at the end of the day. Friday 21,750 strike collecting 954,000. That's a pretty good premium day there. And that was 1.13% of the money. Sorry, that one kind of ended real quick there. Oops, trying to get that to stop. Right there. So we had a huge rally like in the last like 5 minutes of the day, and that really shot up above our strike, and that one gave us our first loss for this week. We'll see how that plays out in the numbers in a bit. I'll show you guys how it worked out. So let's moving on. This is going to be XDTE or SPX. Let's see how they did. So Monday strike is 60/60 strike collecting 330,000. This was 0.55% out the money. This is already looking like a win, so that's good. Tuesday 60/15 collecting 410,000, so good or decent amount of premium. That was 0.54% of the money. That was a win also. So Wednesday 60/05 straight collecting 251,000. That's a low premium day there. Then that one was 0.57% of the money. That was a win. And Thursday 60/10 strike collecting 649,000 in premium. So decent premium day there. And that was 0.47% of the money, and that was a win. Friday 59/10 strike collecting 486, so decent amount of premium. But let's see if so we are getting that so we did get that huge spike up in the last like 8 minutes of the day or so. That caused us to lose this one. So one loss for the week so far on both NDX and SPX so far. Let's go check out the rut. So this is the rut here. So this is their Monday strike 2290 collecting 138,000 in premium. That's like nothing, pennies in a bucket pretty much. That was a window. So Tuesday 2220 strike collecting 316, so that's a okay day there. And that was 1.8% of the money. Wednesday 2195 strike collecting 235,000. Let's see if this is going to be a win. This is 0.9% of the money. And Thursday 2195 strike collecting 415,000. So pretty good there. Premiums are going up. This looks like a win. This was 0.91% of the money. And Friday 2155 collecting 248,000 in premium, and this was 0.91% of the money. As we can see here, we are getting that pause it here. We got that spike up. So all of them lost one day out of the week. So we'll see how that plays out in the numbers. Alright, so here's the numbers for QDTE. So like I said, here's the 4 wins and 1 loss. That one loss did cost us 5 million, and we only collected 4.7 million. So not not a good day, but I don't think anybody could have forecasted a rally in the last 8 minutes of the day. Otherwise, we would have won that. We would have had 5 wins for the week. So we are looking at a 23-cent dividend, and our average out of the money was 0.73%. All right, let's move on to XDTE here. So XDTE, same story, 4 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss did cost us 3.2 million, about $1 million over what we collected here. So we collected 2.1 million. Like I said, ain't no way somebody was forecasting to get that rally at the end of the day. So we are looking at a 24-cent dividend. So pretty good. I'm kind of happy with QDTE's and XDTE's dividend back in the 20s. That's what I want to see. Their average out of the money was 0.61%. And lastly, RDTE. So this is RDTE's here. 4 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss cost us $640,000, about half of what the premium collected was. So not bad. I would rather see this or a loss less than a premium going forward. But we never know what the market's gonna do. So yeah, premium collected 1.3 million. Dividends, what we're looking at is 30 cents. That's actually really good. I haven't seen RDTE in the 30 cents in a good minute. So we'll see how they do moving forward. Let's see if they're more aggressive or playing it safe again. But we'll see. So average out the money is 1.72% of the money. So they were kind of far out the money on this one. So good on them. So let's look at the other data here. So the way I'm doing my synthetics, just trying to keep the video shorter than how it's been. I'm just going to show you week to week, so just so we can compare where we were last week compared to this week. So last week, our synthetics were worth 40 million, and now they're worth 32 million. So yeah, not good. So we lost 8 million in our synthetics. So let's look at here. So ghost premiums paid out. I don't think it's really worth comparing, but if you want to see the numbers, there they are. But gross premiums paid out right now is 101 million. Total actual paid out is 123, but year to date so far it's 38 million. Paid out is 35, so they're kind of on par right now, or this is actually under, so that's good. They haven't overpaid this year. Total losses year to date 30 million, so that's not good to see. But this market's been wild. I don't know. I don't know how you would trade this. It's tough. All right, so the year to date win rate is 0.72%. Or sorry, this should be 72%. I didn't times it by 100. Like, these are in percentage formats. This is not, but this should be 72% win rate. This is total win rate is 70%. So that's their win rate's actually really good. Dividends paid out is $15. Average dividend is 30 cents, and average yield is 37%. Price hurts me right now. 36.61. NAV is 38. So we are paying a discount right now. Let's go on to XDTE. So from last week to this week, we lost about 700,000. Not that great. that hurts right there. So hopefully the market starts coming back up, because we're losing a lot of value on these synthetics. Year-to-date gross premiums 14 million, paid out is 13 million, and losses 13 million. So we've lost pretty much as much as we paid out so far. Year-to-date win rate 64%. Total win rate 68.99%. So this is up from last week. So 3% up from last week. So that's pretty good. Total win rate did drop a little bit, or sorry, went up a little bit. Total dividends paid out is $12.12. Average dividends 25 cents. Average yield 26 cents. And our price is sitting at 46.98. I think this is all-time lows, which is not good to see. I'm used to seeing XDTE in the 50s, but we really need a recovery for this to come back up. All right, so RDTE, this one hurts me a lot. This one, they are underwater on their synthetics. So last week they were underwater 21.9 million. This week they're underwater even more, 22.7 million. So that's not good. Gross premiums paid out, or sorry, gross premiums collected 9.2 million, paid out 8.1. Year to date losses 3.1 million. So the most losses out of the group so far. They win a lot, but that's really because RUT has been dropping. Nothing they can really do about that unless they write their calls closer, which would make the pain hurt less if you're doing a total return calculation. Win rate is down about 1% from last week to this week, just because we lost that one day. So it's 87.18%. Total win rate is 80.51%. Total dividends paid out $6.99. Average dividend is 29 cents, and average yield 35.25%. So I don't know. I'd rather be in QDTE than RUT. They have basically the same yield, but RUT's sitting at 36.84, which is about the same, a little bit higher than QDTE's. All right, so we'll get back to the estimates here, to the roundup, but let's go straight into the charts. So here's the charts I have pulled up. This is year-to-date total returns. I don't have yield maxes in here, only because they have a different inception date, and I just want to do year-to-date on these. So who's the winner right now? QQQI, Neos is winning right now. They actually beat out Defiance. So QQQY second place, GPIQ, and then QDTE is in fourth place. I threw an Alt-T there just because I wanted to see how they were doing. Just change it up a little bit, and Alt-T is doing terrible. I know they just went weekly. Hopefully that helps them out, but yeah, not something I want to put my money into yet. I am curious, but not yet. All of these covered calls funds are beating the index or the underlying, which is good. That's what they should be doing in a down market, so that's great. All right, and then we'll move on to XCTE here to see who's winning. JEPI, so JP Morgan, that's actually a surprise. I was not expecting that. So JEPI up 2.29%. This is total return year to date. Then WGTE is almost flat. SPY-I, GPIX, SPY, and then wow, XCTE is under the underlying. So you would be better off holding the underlying than XCTE right now. That one hurts. Because XCTE has been so good since inception. But this downturn is really hurting them right now. And then you can see Alti down there. Alright, and then RoundHill's RDTE here. Let's see who's winning. IWMY is almost flat. Their performance is actually really good, 0.49%, while everyone's dropped more than like 4%. So RDTE is second place at negative 4.81%. Neos is negative 5%. I think that's Pro Shares at negative 5.41, and then IWM is down there at negative 6.79, and then you have Alti down there. But yeah, so Defiance have been a pretty dang good investment. If you just went with the Defiance trifecta, they're like, what, second place? Yeah, second place and first place. Wow, Defiance has been great. So Defiance is doing good in the downturn, I guess. So you could play it in down markets, switch to Defiance, and then in bull markets, switch to RoundHill. That could be a strategy. All right, so let's go recap. So final numbers. The roundup, QDTE 23 cents, XDTE 24 cents, RDTE 30 cents. All right, so that's all I had for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all in the next one.